course, I forgot to mute that again. I'm John.
I'm Nancy.
And we are
J&N Travels.
Well, welcome to it's a pretty loaded show today. So we're going to have our friend Tanisha join us in a moment. Then we have a list of, I think it's 12 or 13 ships that are coming out or have just come out that we're looking forward to maybe sailing on someday.
I hope so.
Then we're going to have a name that round. We're going to name a doggy, and we're also going
Name
to
that doggy.
That's right. And we're also going to name some certain things on cruise ships.
And as we speak, our son-in-law is getting the dog.
Right, he's heading south now to Kentucky
to get the dog.
So, welcome everyone. Before we bring Tanisha in, let's take a quick look out here in the chat. First soon was our friend Blaine from Rally Creative Travel, and he should be hitting the road very soon.
Hit the road, Blaine. Don't you come back no more, no more. No, I'm just kidding.
And we welcome in Cheryl and Ed. Just finished watching your Margarita Part 5 last night.
Margarita.
Maxwell Smart, thank you for joining us.
Maxwell.
Janice Gregory, thank you for coming over. Thank you for coming in. DM's Lifestyle, I think that's a new person to our chat, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you for joining us. And we've got Eric from Travel Adventures with Eric B.
Eric B.
Thank you, Eric, for coming in. Najuma Brown.
Najuma.
And Tommy Dodson. So thank you, everyone who's coming in so far.
Oh, thank you all coming in and joining us on this rainy Sunday.
Yeah, it was nice. We got 2 straight days of 80-degree weather, and now it's downpouring again, right? Can't beat it, can we?
Mm.
All right. Well, we are going to bring our friend Tanisha up. And first, let me give her, I've got to find her little brand. Yep, sorry. And I'm going to do this the right way, Tanisha. Okay, this is Tanisha time. But before I bring her up, we had the privilege and honor yesterday of being invited for Tanisha for this great scholarship / grant that she received.
Yeah.
And I apologize for, if you notice, I kind of truncated the bottom, but this was yesterday, and we watched it on a Zoom conference call. It was a celebration. It was a 49th annual conference for the NBNA, and it was an awards ceremony. And she was one of 3 in her category to get this great award. So
yeah, it was a very generous award for her.
Let's bring Tanisha up.
Now, that's a beautiful picture of her, too. Tanisha, that's a nice picture of you.
Okay, all right, I guess I can keep that up, but we'll put that down so we have you up there.
Hi, Tanisha.
So congratulations again, Tanisha.
Good afternoon, John and Nancy. How are you all doing?
Okay.
We're doing great. We're doing great. Can you tell me what's the 4 initials stand for? Let me make sure I get that right on that, on the NBNA.
It's the National Black Nurses Association, and each year they give out awards and scholarships. This was a historical year. They gave out a total of a little over $200,000 worth of scholarships.
Wow.
And I've applied for scholarships before, John and Nancy, and some I've managed to get and some I haven't. Those I've received in the past were small, but as a student, there really is no small amount because every dollar helps, especially for graduate students like myself. So I was honored and literally blown away by the amount of the award. And it was historical for my chapter here in Birmingham. We never had a member to receive such a nice amount.
Wow.
Well, it's great and well-deserved from what we know about you. You certainly earned it.
Yeah, you worked hard.
I did, but I was just still shocked.
It was a very generous amount. That's fantastic.
It's too bad they couldn't have, you told me that it was supposed to be in Dallas, and they, of course, with everything going on, made it a Zoom Awards instead. It's too bad you couldn't have traveled out there.
Oh, yes, we were disappointed. From my chapter here in Birmingham, there were 2 of us that received scholarships and quite a few others that received other awards. And it would have been really nice to celebrate in Dallas, but maybe next year. It's scheduled to be in Chicago, the Windy City.
Oh, really? Okay. That should be interesting.
Yeah.
Well, congrats again, and we will move into your official government role of the self-proclaimed chair of National Day observances. So take
Yes.
it away, Tanisha.
So today is National Happiness Happens Day. Okay. So we just want to be happy just because. So celebrate. Even though the summer is not my time of the year here in Alabama, and anybody that's watching your show right now that's in the South, they know it gets pretty hot and humid down here. We got
Yeah.
our friends Sean and KC over in Texas, and everything is bigger in Texas, including the heat. So
Yeah.
but we're gonna be happy anyway. We're gonna celebrate.
That's right.
It's also National Dollar Day. Now the dollar has somewhat dwindled in its value, but hey, if you have a dollar, I found a couple of dollar bills in the armrest in the truck. So I sell. I'm gonna keep you two safe and celebrate. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Tuesday is National Lazy Day.
Oh, I have to work Tuesday.
So it's how appropriate because it is my last day of my vacation, although I have a 30-minute meeting via Zoom, of course. 30 minutes, but it's lazy day. I'm going to celebrate accordingly up until that point. I'm not a big s'mores eater, so those of you who eat s'mores, you need to celebrate on your lazy day, okay, with some s'mores.
Mm.
I could give a take on s'mores, yeah.
Oh, I love them.
Oh, you need to celebrate on Tuesday, Nancy. Your day.
I will.
Wednesday, for all the parents out there, celebrate your sons and daughters because it is their day. So do something for them, maybe cook their favorite meal or just let them stay up late, whatever the case may be, however way you want to celebrate, but celebrate the sons and daughters on Wednesday.
Okay. Will do.
On the 13th, do you like filet mignon?
Yes.
Yes, love it.
Well, you need to celebrate. Get you some filet mignon for
Thursday.
dinner, maybe some asparagus, a nice glass of wine, and celebrate. It is also National Blame Someone Else Day. So,
Oh, my favorite day.
yes, blame them. I don't tell Bobby, but I have a few things I'm going to put on the list for him on the 13th. I'm going to blame him.
That's hilarious.
Don't tell him I said that.
No, we certainly won't.
Mum's a word.
Okay, on the 15th, we got two things we're going to celebrate on the 15th. Do you like lemon meringue pie?
Yes.
Well,
I could give a take, yeah.
you need to have a slice of that because it is National Relaxation Day. Get you a slice and celebrate.
Okay, I have to know that. My father used to love
Oh, that was your
meringue.
father's favorite. His mother always made it for him.
Really?
Yeah.
People can't make it. It's not made. I'm young, but I remember back in the day before cable TV and eating out all the time. They just don't make things like they used to. My grandmother and great grandmother would make a great lemon meringue pie.
Oh, did she? Mm.
Yes, they're all gone. They're not here, and these people they don't make it like it used to. But hey, we'll try to celebrate anyway.
Okay.
The 17th, it is National Massachusetts Day.
Oh.
Gotta celebrate. Celebrate.
Yeah, we were raised there, so that would be good.
Yes, well, you need to celebrate on that day. On the 19th, one of my favorite vegetables, because you can have this vegetable any kind of way. Baked, broiled, fried, grilled. It is the potato. Please give the potato some love on the 19th. Okay, celebrate him or her.
Hey.
On the 21st, it is National Senior Citizens Day. Look, so I was talking to Bobby. He's a little bit older than I am, but not a senior citizen. And he gets these offers quite a bit about AARP. And I said, look, well, it's my time to get it. I want all the discounts. So celebrate. I'm telling you, I want the 25-cent cup of coffee. I want whatever the discounts are.
Yeah, don't blame you.
Earn that. And then on the 22nd, right before we meet up again, it is the lady who we knew back in the day when we first started when we felt like big girls and big boys. It is the Tooth Fairy. Let's give her some props on the 22nd. He came into our life in the middle of the night and leave us these little coins on our pillow in exchange for our lost tooth. We need to celebrate that girl.
That's right. That's definitely true.
Right.
Now, when's your cruise again? I ask you each time because 2 weeks go by since I last saw you. It's going to be coming up fairly close.
It is coming up. You know, we're gonna in our meeting tonight, Bobby. Now we're gonna talk about it because I think we just should watch how things are going and not deterring anybody else. I'm certainly not deterred, but you know, in light of everything that's going on, we just may review it or relook at it. But we're still scheduled to go in October.
Okay.
Yeah, has not been any cancellations or anything like that, but certainly I'm watching everything that's going on right now.
Yeah, I thought it was actually sooner than that for you because, boy, it's a mess right now out there.
It is. We receive guidelines, which of course that's been made public, that we will need to be tested before we get on the ship 3 days before. Which that could be a little just slightly challenging, but we can make it happen because we like to leave a day or two before our cruise, so that will, you know, if we didn't plan properly, we could have thrown a monkey wrench in our
right.
We're going to meet the 72-hour window just barely.
Plus, I think it scares me with that is you get tested, then you fly out, you know, probably before you have the results. So you could be down in the hotel waiting for your cruise, and all of a sudden you have to go home again, you know?
Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for the rapid.
Yeah.
And we know, you know, we're going to check with our insurance and see what they will do, if they're offering assistance on it. If not, then we'll just, you know, of course, have to pay it. But we're going for the rapid, so we'll know.
You'll know. That's smart.
Yeah. I didn't even realize they accepted the rapid. That's good if they accept that.
Yeah. Because we fly out. Our cruise takes off on a Saturday. We fly out that Friday, which means we tested that Wednesday.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Well, let's cross our fingers. We're looking to try and book something in October too, so I'm hoping it happens.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We want to get out. The one thing they did do is they changed our itinerary completely.
Really?
Yes.
So Grand Turks, and I know you've got to go. Grand Turks was one of our stops. Well, Grand Turks is not allowing anyone in.
Really?
Key was the first leg of our stop. That is a Carnival private island, so I think I understand why that was yanked. But from what I'm in these cruise streets that they're talking, and I don't know if it's for sure, but the word is that they did it because they had to free up space for the ships that were on a smaller or limited day trip. So we're 8 days, so those they're taking cruises that are like 4 or 5 days. They're giving it.
Yeah. Wow.
Also, that was yanked from us was Bonaire.
Oh, that's
Holy
too bad.
cow.
Wow.
Those are some nice stars.
Yeah, that's too bad.
So, not sure why that was taken away. So, all 3 of those, and we had 4 stops. 3 have been yanked and replaced.
Well, I read yesterday they extended the list of islands you can't go to. You know, all of a sudden it's bumped it way up again. So I never thought about that part of it because 2 of the 3 cruises we're looking at now go to Grand Turk.
Yeah.
I hate, and that's the main reason we would do those. I would hate to miss that.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what we really liked it. Not only was the itinerary we liked, none of those stops that we had been to, and the ones they replaced it with, we haven't been to those either. But we really, take that. We did go to Half Moon Cay last 2 years ago when, before the mess happened, and we liked Half Moon Cay. We liked it, so we were happy about going back there. Grand Turk, we haven't been to that. We heard so much about it. We were excited to go there. Aruba, we haven't been there. We're still going to fans right now. But for me, I like the sea days. Okay, so when you have those back-to-back sea days, I was excited because they were on the back end of the cruise versus the front end. Well, because of all this shakeup, and they made the change in the middle of the night. The back-to-back sea days are now in the front. Well, I was trying to do something different, Carnival. I mean, really?
Yeah.
I'm not going to. This is National Happiness.
There we go. We're going to end on a happy note.
I'm going to celebrate and not get upset or anything like that. But I was, so we'll see. I mean,
yeah,
it's just so much going on with the Delta variant, and
Awful.
We really don't know. As it stands, we're going, but we're watching it really, really closely. So that's on our meeting agenda tonight.
Yeah, plus they're talking a new variant now just hit the U.S. that's supposed to be resistant to the vaccine. So, geez, it just gets...
That variant has been out there. She's just making her way. Finally made her way here. But yeah, she's
really?
There. I don't know why I'm calling it she, but I don't know. That variant has been out there for some months now.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Tanisha, congrats again, and we'll talk to you in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a good one, Tanisha.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Another fine talk with Tanisha.
Yeah.
Let's, okay, let me get rid of, oops.
Boy, it's really coming down.
It is pouring now all of a sudden.
No.
Okay, well, Nance, let's move on to, first we'd like to remind people, if you haven't already, we always appreciate a thumbs up, and if you're new, to hit the subscribe button. And let's move on to the main part of our video, live today, which is, we'll title it Incredible New Cruise Ship, so we can't wait to sail on.
Sounds good.
Now, let's see. Let me pull that up. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. So you can, I'll find this while you start reading them, I guess.
Okay. So, launched May 2021, Iona P&O Cruises as the first British cruise ship to be powered by liquefied natural gas and the largest ship ever to fly the UK flag. P&O Cruises Iona comes with a wealth of groundbreaking features. On board, passengers will find the world's first gin distillery at sea and more than 30 places to eat and drink. Guests can take part in gin masterclasses where they create their own recipes. At the Oasis Spa, you can relax at the hydrotherapy suite with a sauna, steam room, salt room, and a hydrotherapy pool with massage jets, as well as a relaxation haven with private lounges that gaze out to the sea. Wow. Fitness buffs can visit Iona's gym with a range of classes such as boxing, HIIT training, cycling, and meditation. During the evening, guests can head to the Sky Dome and watch stunning aerialist displays, DJ laser shows, or catch a blockbuster at one of 4 onboard cinemas at the Ocean Studios.
Beautiful ship, huh?
Gorgeous.
I can't, what is it, Iona, you said?
Iona P&O Cruises.
Okay, before you go on to the next one, let me just check the chat real quick if I saw some. So we had Kenneth, one of our moderators. So we have Blaine and Kenneth in here right now, who are 2 of our moderators. Let's see, we've got, let's see, Tommy said, yes, Tommy. Now we can have a National Tanisha Day to look forward to. It's probably true.
Yeah, very good. I like it.
One.
Yeah, National Tanisha Day.
Welcome in, Paul Vines. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Paul.
Love me some taters there. So.
Hi, Kenneth. I don't think I said hi to Kenneth.
Yeah. And Danny, thanks for coming in, Danny.
Danny.
Tanisha, who's now in the chat. Hi, everyone. Enjoy it as always. Enjoy your day, and please stay safe. Thank you very much, Tanisha. Let's see. On Sofan Ring. I don't need not how this, but welcome in. Thank you very much for joining us.
Welcome in.
Let's see. Hands full, heart full. Thank you, Kelly, for popping in.
Hi,
hey,
Kelly.
guys, you're having a fantastic Sunday. Yeah, except it started pouring like crazy. I don't know if you can hear it.
Yeah, it's really
in the background or not.
We only have like 1 or 2 days of sunshine and 3 or 4 days of pouring rain.
I think Tanisha likes the idea of a National Tanisha Day.
I think you should have one. You deserve it.
Okay, Nance. And number 2 on your list.
Okay, launched May 20th of 21, Viking Venus, Viking Cruises. Viking Venus has Nordic Scandinavian feel where you can feast on an afternoon tea at the Winter Garden, cozy up in the Explorer's Lounge, clasping a book or sip a glass of wine outside on the terrace. Cultural immersion is key for a Viking cruise, and there are plenty of opportunities for it, with lectures by resident historians, cooking classes, and wine tastings. Wellness fans can detox at the spa, boasting a hydrotherapy pool, heated ceramic bed, and a snow grotto. Viking Venus is currently sailing around England's scenic shores.
Wouldn't mind doing a spa someday, huh?
Yeah, I would love to do a spa, that's for sure.
Okay, number 3. Now this one is one of the ones I'm looking for. This one I could actually see us sailing on.
Well, it was launched in July of 2021, Odyssey of the Seas, Royal Caribbean. Odyssey of the Seas is truly raising the stakes of modern-day cruising, as Royal Caribbean so often does, with robot bartenders, skydiving simulators, and bumper cars at the largest indoor activity center at sea. Adrenaline junkies will love surfing the waves of the 40-foot lowrider, bungee jumping inside SkyPad with a virtual reality headset, and free falling on the skydiving simulator. For something more sedate, you can soak up the 360-degree panoramic views from Odyssey's jewel-shaped glass observation capsule, the North Star. As the sun sets, Odyssey comes alive as its guests battle their way through a glow-in-the-dark game of laser tag called Clash for the Crystal City. Sit back and awe at 270, the outdoor theater boasting 270-degree views, or get served drinks by robotic bartenders at the Bionic Bar. Well, that's an appropriate name for the bar.
It is. That's quite a ship. It is your tower right there. That was interesting because I think they did their inaugural sail, or at least they came into Port Canaveral right on the same time the Mardi Gras did. So it was almost a Carnival RCL type of, one-upmanship type of thing.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Okay, it's another one maybe someday. Princess and RCL are both on our list to sail.
Okay, November 2020, Enchanted Princess Cruises. Delayed from 2020, Enchanted Princess joins the Princess Cruises fleet. The 3,560 passenger Enchanted Princess will feature fleet-wide staples such as the multi-story Piazza Atrium, adults-only sanctuary, and movies under the stars concept, as well as a number of world-class features like Sea Walk, which is a glass walkway that extends from the top deck, and Princess Live TV studio. 80% of the ship's cabin will have balconies. Well, that's nice. And an all-new venue on Enchanted Princess will a standalone Salty Dog Gastropub, a rustic-style pub where cruisers can catch a sporting event while having a drink and some food. As on Sky Princess, Enchanted Princess will have a cafe inside the Princess Live studio, so people can enjoy a coffee or pastry while watching a live recording. That's nice. Enchanted Princess will be the second ship in the Princess fleet to feature the musical production Rock Opera in its main theater. I would like that. It will be a ship packed with features including specialty design mattresses and panoramic balconies for her 3,660 passengers, with 9 restaurants including a gelateria and unique chocolate creations. There are traditional Italian, British, and American dining locations too, plus afternoon tea by wife-loved waiters. Ooh,
Nice, huh?
That's very fancy.
It is very fancy. Let's see. Travel with Cheryl and Ed said, wanted to thanks for the faithfully watched on Margarita. That's a fun series. If anyone's looking for instead of an all-inclusive cruise, they took an all-inclusive Margaritaville, which I think is the only all-inclusive Margarita.
Yeah.
And it was a lot. It must have been off season because it wasn't real crowded.
No, it wasn't.
I like a place that's not overly crowded. It looks like they had a lot of fun there.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
And I think they're on part 5 now. I just watched last night.
Oh.
Let's see. Paul Vines is wondering why they let Blaine in here. Blaine's a mod, so I think he overrode it. Any other mods kick him out. Let's see. Welcome in, Darian.
Hi, Darian. How's your leg?
The technical comment I forgot to even ask him. How is your leg doing, Darian?
I'm sure it's here.
I know he changed his plane ticket to a couple months later because of the leg to go to Germany.
Home,
he's home right now, but he's going to go back out to Germany.
Oh, you're going to go back to Germany. Oh.
Travel with Cheryl and Ed. The Anthem of the Seas is a sister ship to Odyssey of the Seas and Sails of the. Yeah, we're looking at Anthem and Oasis right now that are both going out either October, November this year. We're looking at both of them, kind of following them. Yep. Hey, welcome in, Larry. He's another moderator of ours.
Larry.
Thank you very much for joining us. Larry's got a bunch of little road trips planned up in Canada.
Yeah, he's got a nice van to.
A nice van now, and I think he's all ready to go.
Good. He's ready to rock and roll.
Not about that, but he's ready to go anyways. Let's see. Hello, hellos. Everyone's saying hellos.
Well, it's very humid out right now. Don't you think? I feel a little breeze, but
Yeah, we just started getting the breeze. Darian says he's healing slowly but surely. Okay. At least he's healing, right?
Yeah.
I have a little one. 4 weeks left of my cooking. Okay. Hey, welcome in, Brian Nascott.
Hi, Brian.
He's down in Cape Cod right now.
Oh, Brian, I'm jealous. I love Cape Cod. I hope you're having good weather.
We used to have a very small motel condo conversion that we bought in West Ennis, but that's long gone. But love that area.
We still love Cape Cod. That's nice. Where are you in the Cape?
Okay, Larry's not quite ready yet. He's getting there. He's going to get the last of the supplies loaded.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Nance, you can do the next one.
Okay.
Oops, I guess that's it there. Silver Dawn?
Yeah, Silver Dawn, November 2021. Silver Dawn, Silver Sea Cruises. All sweet and altered luxury Silver Dawn serves up the finest that cruising has to offer with your very own personal butler, an observation library equipped with its own cheese buffet, and an immersive spa experience. A maximum of 596 passengers will be on board. Inspired by the philosophy of ancient Roman baths, Silver Dawn's wellness program, Otium, is where couples can indulge in a massage, sip champagne while immersed in a steam bath, and nibble on caviar. Guests can select from 7 different cabin grades, from the huge owner's suite to the smallest Vista suites, although even they come with a sitting area and walk-in closet. There are 8 restaurants, including specialty restaurants, Italian and Japanese options on board. Silver Dawn will spend the first part of winter cruising around the Mediterranean before completing a transatlantic crossing to Port Lauderdale. Well, if this cruise line doesn't spoil you, I don't know what does.
Several of the ones you're reading now. Let's see. We had Paul said the June McGround up in the hizzle for rizzle. Okay, I don't even know what that means, but we'll assume that it's a private joke. Let's see. We've got Larry, who just completed a 15-hour road trip, working on videos right now. That's one I think he took out to help his mother-in-law move in the other side of Vancouver, if not mistaken, Larry. Any road trip's nice at this stage of the game, though.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Welcome in, Hitch and Toe. Thank you for joining us.
Hitch and Toe, hello.
Tommy wants you to give him the number of their personal butler. He can give you personal butler.
Don't play me, Tom. Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Charlotte, looking forward to Larry's videos.
I keep thinking about that tiramisu on Cheryl and Ed's video. That just looked amazing. I'm a big tiramisu fan. And she said they put amaretto on top.
Right, we both guessed wrong because we guessed.
I thought it was Kahlua.
Kahlua, and what was the other one? Rum. I was the two we guessed, and it wasn't either.
It looked really good.
How are you all outside doing some shed work before our trip? So, Blaine, I know I keep asking you this, but we only do this every 2 weeks. What is the day you're actually leaving?
When you hitting the road, Jack? I mean, Blaine.
It's funny. It's like some kind of a rock star. He has all these stops. He's got a big. They have a big meetup over in Branson, I think it is, which looks like a lot of fun.
That's exciting.
And then I'm sure he's going to hook up with a bunch of people along the way.
Yeah, that sounds like a blast.
Charlotte said, Margarita only 150 rooms. That's why.
Oh, that's why it was so, small.
Quaint.
I don't know what word to use.
Okay.
It wasn't overcrowded. That's because there was only 150 rooms.
And it's still off season too, I assume, right? So you get that thrown in with it.
That's nice.
Yay. It's another one that's on our list. This one and the Odyssey, I think, are two that we'll end up going on at some point, but this is another one.
Okay, yes, this is August 22nd, 2022, Norwegian Cruise Line, the first slice of Norwegian Cruise Line's highly anticipated new Prima class. The Norwegian Prima will be chopping the waves next summer as it whisks its 3,215 guests across Northern Europe with infinity pools aplenty, striking hull artwork, and 13 suite categories to choose from. Norwegian Cruise Line is famous for its haven, offering travelers private atmosphere away from the crowds. Its private sun deck boasts an infinity pool overlooking the ship's wake and a new outdoor spa fitted with a glass wall sauna and cold room.
Like that? That's the infinity pool.
Yeah, it's really nice. Ocean Boulevard wraps around the entire deck. Guests can soak up the impressive ocean views through the open-air marketplace and head for a bite at Indulge Food Hall, which is home to 11 different dining venues, serving up dishes from across the world at Tapas Food Truck. So if you can't find something good to eat, you're really picky.
Yeah, well, we've never had that issue.
No, we never did. Greenery is becoming ever present on cruise ships, and that's certainly the case for the Norwegian Prima, which includes introducing the concourse, an outdoor sculptured garden featuring $1 million artwork. Outdoor spaces also include the Infinity Beach housing, 2 infinity pools, and an open-air lounge. The ship is billed as one of the roomiest at sea, and that also extends to more spacious staterooms. Well, that's an improvement. We'd always like more spacious staterooms.
Right.
Norwegian Prima will be spending the summer in Northern Europe before sailing onto the Caribbean for some winter fun.
That will be nice next year. I don't think we'll end up doing it next year, but then it'd be nice. Let's see, quick peek at the chat. Okay, and Kenneth is saying he's saying hi to anyone he forgot to say hi to. And let's see. Danny answering Larry went back to work on third. Oh, Larry, Danny, I thought you were just doing work from home for school. I didn't realize you're actually back.
He's back in school?
Back school starts. Oh, it starts this Thursday. He's back at work. He must be prepping his lessons.
Yeah. Teachers have a lot of prep to do.
The next trip is
it's not an easy job, but you gotta love the kids. That's for sure.
Is this Larry? I don't know if I looked at this too late. Are you talking about the Prima that you just got training for, or this MSC one? Okay, Nance, this is another one. See, so far, I thought all these would be out of our league, but this is the third one, which I think will actually go. In fact, we looked at this
one. We did. I remember.
It was just we didn't want to, this year, maybe next year, we didn't want to fly down to Florida.
So MSC Seashore debuts November 2021. MSC Seashore is one of the most environmentally sound ships at sea and an energy-efficient role model for modern cruising. MSC Seashore plays tribute to New York City. The design features public areas. The venue names are inspired by the metropolitan U.S. city. These include the imposing 9.5-foot replica of the Statue of Liberty at the heart of the casino, an expansive retail and entertainment area named Times Square. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
The main feature of this new area is an impressive 27.5-foot LED wall spanning 4 decks with a projection of the New York skyline. Oh, I like that, New York skyline, which can change from day to night. That sounds absolutely beautiful. The MSC Seashore is the longest ship in the fleet. Its design features include a spectacular glass floor located at the aft of the ship on deck 16.
I'm sure you'd love that.
Yeah, approximately 72 feet above the infinity pool. Stunning panoramic aft elevators and stylish glass door catwalks on both sides of the ship on the waterfront promenade. The Long Island pool, located on deck 18 and considered the main pool, and has 2 different depths so the guests can choose to swim or simply stand and hang out in the water. The newly designed area includes a 360-degree water fountain island in the center, as well as a new lounge space within the pool. It is connected to the aqua park with a Pirate Cove theme to create an extensive water area. The jungle pool features a dome that can be closed to create an indoor pool area when needed. MSC Seashore offers everything you could wish for, from the high-tech theater, disco, and casino to the interactive multi-story water park and adventure trail. Another ship.
That's 3 that we within our price range, I guess you could say is best way.
Another ship that we would want to go on.
Yeah, Larry was talking about the Prima. That's an NCL ship, right?
Yeah, it is.
We're big against the elf fans.
the Prima is NCL.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We're big against the elf fans.
Yeah.
I bet you do, Danny. I bet you do. He loves ships with a nice aft.
Whoa. Gotta have the aft. It's all about the aft.
Go ahead. This is another one.
Oh my goodness. Royal Caribbean International, Wonder of the Sea, China's first Oasis class ship, is scheduled to arrive in March 2022. Royal Caribbean International is calling Wonder of the Sea boldest ship ever in Shanghai, as it will feature a slew of awesome amenities, including the tallest slide at sea, an ultimate abyss, an aqua theater, and world-class dining venues for foodies. The biggest ship in the world and the first of its class to feature 8 unique neighborhoods. The eight neighborhoods are Central Park, Boardwalk Pool and Sports Zone, Entertainment Place, Royal Promenade, Vitality Spa and Fitness Center, Youth Zone, and Suite Neighborhood.
See, that's a step up. I think their other ships have 6. So it's a step up.
The Central Park will be the first living park at sea, which will house more than 20,000 plants and feature elevated specialty restaurants and a high-end boutique. Guests can enjoy the open-air oasis during the day and live music events under the stars in the evening. That sounds really nice. I like my live music events. The Wonder of the Seas ship will feature 9 complimentary, that's a lot, and 12 specialty dining facilities across its deck. It will also offer a wide variety of bars and lounges with a total of 12 bars across the ship. Well, sign me up for this one as well.
Sounds good, huh? Beautiful ship.
Oh my God, these are unbelievable. It's just so crazy how gorgeous these ships are and all the amenities that they have.
Okay, all right, next one.
Princess Cruises Discovery Princess. Princess Cruises will debut its 6th and final Royal class ship with the arrival of the Discovery Princess in March of 2022. Passengers can look forward to 270-degree sweeping views from what Princess is calling the largest balconies at sea, stellar dining options, and the state-of-the-art Princess Theater. The ship will offer many of the line's signature experiences, including the adults-only sanctuary, 3-deck high piazza, atrium, and movies under the stars. It will also be fully equipped with ocean medallion. Princess's Promise Discovery Princess will also feature an evolution of the line's previous Royal class ships, so we can expect to see at least 1 or 2 new to the line offerings. Okay.
This is a Princess, you said?
Yep.
Nice. Look at that lobby. Very pretty.
That looks stunning.
That's up. Okay.
Okay. Celebrity Cruises, Celebrity Beyond, coming in April 2022. Celebrity Cruises, Celebrity Beyond will feature a rooftop garden and a new restaurant by world-renowned chef Daniel Bouled, as well as an inviting resort deck equipped with an adult-only solarium pool, a main pool, and the magic carpet, the floating platform that soars up to 13 stories, oh my gosh, above sea level. Like other Edge-class ships, Celebrity Beyond will feature Eden, a 270-degree 3-deck observation lounge, which features a ramp connecting deck 5 and 6.
See the lounge just going up and down? That's it right there.
Oh, yeah. In addition to a cafe, a bar, and dining venue, while sailing, the magic carpet can be used as a patio when parked at 3 different decks. In addition, there will be a spa and a fitness center. They are always thinking of something.
I'd like to do a Celebrity or a Holland just to check it out, but I think that's probably way down the road, if ever, for us. Don't you agree?
I'll keep trying to play the lottery.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Win.
I think if I won the lottery, though, the first ship I would do would be a Disney ship again.
Yeah. Sounds good. Okay. Disney Wish will be sailing in summer of 2022. And if we win the lottery, we'll be on this.
That's right.
From dining experience based on Star Wars and Marvel superheroes to a water slide that was referred to as Disney Attraction at Sea, the new ship is filled with experiences unlike any other offered by Disney. A new water slide called the Aqua Mouse begins with a short film based on the classic Mickey and Minnie characters called Screwless Bramble. It's a 760-foot ride from Whisk's Oh, I see it. It's a 760-foot ride that whisks passengers over and around the upper deck.
Now, we did something very similar. Do you remember that? They had something like this at either Typhoon Lagoon or Blizzard Beach. I think it was Typhoon Lagoon. And it's basically a water coaster, and you're sitting in the raft. It actually shoots you around like you're on the roller coaster. I thought it's an unbelievable ride. This is it right here. You remember that?
No, I don't.
We get on it. We went in when we first got to the water park. We went on it like 7 or 8 times, and then of course the lines were too long after that.
And this was, you think it was Typhoon Lagoon?
I think it was Typhoon Lagoon. It was a trip we did with my sister, so I'm not sure.
Oh, that was Blizzard Beach.
That was Blizzard Beach?
Yeah,
Oh,
we didn't do Typhoon. We did Typhoon Lagoon with
Okay.
my parents. So what did this ride do?
See right here? It's
Yeah.
a raft, but it's not just straight downhill. It does go uphill like a roller coaster. It shoots the water, so it
yes.
drives you raft around.
Of course.
It's really
Yes.
neat.
Yeah, we did that on Blizzard Beach. Yeah, Blizzard Beach was quite a lot of fun. I do remember that. Yeah.
Larry wants to know, would you consider a transatlantic cruise? I would consider it, but it would probably be way down the road for us.
Yeah.
I mean, I would do we want to go over and do like a European cruise, but I just see these things as way out there right now. Okay, continue.
So the Superhero Academy will all. Oh, okay. So that ride was passengers around the deck. Yeah, the Superhero Academy will allow young passengers to train with some of their favorite characters, such as Spider-Man, Black Panther, Ant-Man, and the Wasp, and they can also choose to make their own superhero costumes. In Fairy Tale Hall, they'll be able to enjoy the Rapunzel Art Studio, where they can make their own pictures. The Bell Library, themed for Beauty and the Beast, and Anna and Elsa's Frozen, which play nightly. The other 2 shows are new, original shows that will be revealed at a later date. A new Star Wars themed lounge called the Hyperspace Lounge will make passengers feel like they're having a beverage on a luxury spaceship. The window behind the bar shows scenes of outer space with planets and spaceships flying by in the background.
That's the Starship. The one that's on the screen now is the Star Wars. Seeing the screen back here makes you feel like you're in the spaceship.
That's really cool. The Disney Wish will have 3 new restaurants. One is a frozen dining experience, which will feature live shows with Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, and Olaf. It has food inspired by Nordic influences. One of the most important improvements is that Disney Wish will be the first Disney vessel powered by liquefied natural gas. This clean burning fuel significantly reduces emissions over more traditional oil. Yay!
Yeah, that's real good. I'd like to welcome in the astute tourists. Thank you for joining
the
us.
astute tourists. Is it raining out in Norway?
Yeah, across state. We're getting pouring rain
We're
right
getting
now. I don't know where
pouring
you're getting out
rain,
your
yeah.
way. Yeah, and that's the lobby, the atrium, whatever you call it, on the Disney Wish. Beautiful, huh?
Unbelievable, beautiful.
There's your Star Wars. Okay, let's see. Larry says, I'm like John. It's on my bucket list. Yeah, but not for a while.
Yeah.
There's plenty of ships and islands I still want to see in the Caribbean, and that makes a lot more sense for us right now anyways. But we definitely, you all know, Nancy's bucket list has Alaska, so
I gotta see Alaska.
hoping to do that by 2023.
I'm giving up on the Grand Canyon because I put that way down on my list, but Alaska is still number 1.
We'd like to do that maybe as early as 2023, to Alaska, if we can do that.
Right.
Okay, so your next one
this is December 2022, RV P&O Cruises, sister ship to Iona, Arriva.
So you won't go on, but go ahead.
In December 2022, fitted with 14,000 square feet of shopping, 9 mini golf stations, a new plant-based restaurant, and P&O Cruises' first ever retractable roof sky dome where you can cozy up at their cinema under the stars. Arriva will be fitted with the first ever full high rope zip wire course at sea, standing 177 feet above the ocean. Onboard restaurant Green and Company will follow a largely plant-led menu, while at the sushi bar, guests can watch chefs in action with expert food pairing advice and cocktails. Head to the 6th Street Diner, and they will be serving up classic American bites, from fried chicken to waffles with bourbon sauce, all in vintage dining style surroundings, complete with a jukebox. Oh, that's cool. Arriva's Oasis Spa will feature 2 couple suites fitted with a steam room, pool room, salt sauna, and a healing therapy that uses hot and cold water treatments to stimulate circulations and boost vitality. I need my vitality boost. Will you
Okay.
take me on this?
I don't
cruise?
think we'll ever make it on this ship, but we'll find
Arriva.
vitality boost somewhere else, I guess.
Arriva will set off to the Canary Islands just in time for Christmas.
And this is our
Canary
last
Islands.
one.
You know
which-
there are no canaries on it.
Yes, we know that. The name, what, after a dog or something?
Canary mean it was a Latin word for dog,
Yeah.
but it was carne, I think.
So I can see us going on the next one. So 6 out of 13 we actually could make, you know. Before you read the last one. If you're getting rain, the wheel will be soon. Yeah, it's probably going straight across. It started out very light. It was
Yeah.
actually sunny here in 80,
Yeah.
and now it's been pouring ferociously
Really
ever since we
pouring,
started
yeah.
this live, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
Stu Torres wants to know, is anyone in the chat cruise on Disney? Would it be fun? We did Disney many moons ago, and I would have just as good a time without kids.
Yeah, we would.
I mean, we would, if the price wasn't so high, we would do a Disney cruise again. I just think there's enough for adults. And we like you gotta like the Disney
Oh, I
characters.
love
They-
Disney
they-
characters. They just make you
But
happy.
it's
You
not
look at them and
babyish and
no,
childish.
no.
And there's a couple people that come in this chat that aren't here today that have been on numerous Disney cruises. But yeah, if you have the time you want to do a Disney cruise, I would definitely recommend it for just a couple without kids.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
And Eric says the Grand Canyon is awesome.
Oh, Eric, I know. I do want to see it, but
We originally,
I pushed it down on
we
my,
originally planned talk about
bucket
going
list.
cross country when we retire and hitting all those. And now we're starting getting a little bit lazy and kind of like the idea of sitting on the deck and going to the restaurants. But it's still there in the back
It's
list,
still
like
there,
say, bucket list in that deep bucket.
Alaska is gonna happen for me. But Grand Canyon.
Stu Troy says Disney does it right. I'm sure it would still be fun without kids. Absolutely.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely. Okay, and the last one you have, which we, like I said, 6 out of these 13, I think we might be able to make, right?
Carnival Celebration sailing in 2022, just like her sister ship, the Mardi Gras. They are building 6 zones into the Carnival Celebration. The themed areas brings together incredible experience and flavor. This will be the second ship ever with Bolt, the onboard roller coaster, which will be every bit as speedy and thrilling as the original. Carnival Celebration also marks the return of innovations like Bonsai Teppanyaki, Red Fog Tiki Bar, the Family Feud Game Show, the Havana Bar, Seuss at Sea, Playlist Productions, and more. There is also much more new stuff being revealed as construction happens. Well,
another great looking ship, huh?
Yeah. You can't beat these ships. They're absolutely incredible.
And that concludes our incredible new cruise ships that we can't wait to sail on, even though we'll probably sail on 6 out of the 13, right?
God willing, yeah.
And most of those do leave from the East Coast, too, and I'm counting Florida in that, so that makes it a lot more logical that we'd be able to do that. So that would be great. Before we move on to our Name This game, I'd like to just ask everyone, anyone that hasn't hit the thumbs up, we appreciate it. Anyone that's new could hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. We'd appreciate that too. And let me try, let's see if I can find it real quickly here. I don't know if you can read this and answer or not.
No, probably not. My eyes are bad.
Let's see if I have it here on the screen. Which one are you? That one. Okay. We would just like to do a quick shout out to our moderators who continue to help us. And can you read those and answer?
No.
No, we can't. All right. I guess I'll have to read it then. Where's my little... All right. So, Adventures of David and Aaron. Rally Creative Travel, Explain, The Beach Life, Travel Scouts / Summit Push, Gabby Christian, Sherry Awesome Sunsets, Sean and Casey on Vacay Mode, Griswold Family Vacay, Plump Travelers, Fordham aka Kenneth Oates, Magnificent Germany with Darian. All have helped us, all our moderators. Please check their channels out. Please check everyone's channel out that's in the chat right now. In fact, why don't we give them a quick little, if you'd like to throw a hashtag creator or supporter into the chat so that other people in here who might not know you might want to check you out. So hashtag creators. Thank you. Okay. And then we'll look at the the game, Nance. All right. Trying to find my. All right. All right, why don't we do this? We'll do this one first. If I can find it. Where is the little guy? It didn't work. Sure if you can't find my little, all right. Can't find a little doggy, Nance.
Oh, that's awful cute little doggy. I'm so excited. I get to dog sit.
Yeah, as we speak now, my son-in-law is driving from southern New Hampshire down to Kentucky to pick up a dog.
It's a cockapoo dog. It's adorable. It's a male.
My son-in-law and daughter have asked if anyone is willing to throw any. Oh, you want to read the names so far? Any names out here for the dog? They haven't been named. The ones that have been. We brought this up on Wednesday live, and between that and outside of people putting in for names, these are names so far on the list. If you have any others,
well, the top name is Bodhi, Bodhi, and it would be called Bo. My daughter liked Vinny for some reason. Brady, Barley, Kobe, Bowie, Hops. Some people gave us some names on our live last week. Prince was given, Gizmo, and my all-time favorite, because I think the dog looks like a teddy bear, is Teddy. But we don't know what they're going to name it. They might come up with something else. We don't know.
Okay, so this is what we'll call this the first segment of Name This Puppy. So this is what the puppy looks like. That's a picture of it.
Yeah, isn't it adorable? It's apricot colored, and it has white on its paws.
Still looks brown to me. So any ideas?
It's apricot.
Any ideas? Just throw it in the chat.
He looks like a teddy bear. He looks like a stuffed animal teddy bear.
And this is a short video.
Come here, buddy. She called him Buddy, huh? Isn't he cute? He's a little baby. He makes me happy. Come here. Come here. Come here. What a little tail.
Okay, let's run that one more time.
Come here, buddy.
Should be arriving up here on Tuesday, we think, right?
Oh, good. I get to see it on
Tuesday or
Wednesday.
Wednesday, something like that.
I'm off from work Wednesday. I will go over and...
We will be becoming the unofficial dog sitter.
Yes, we'll be dog parents. I don't mind.
Okay, so that's the cute little doggy.
He's cute.
Let me go through. Let's see. Let's see what I missed here, please. Okay, so we'll go down. Okay, then Larry said, please keep me posted with the Alaskan cruise. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, definitely, Larry. Yes.
Cheryl and Ed said we cruised the Disney Wonder back in 2009. Even though we had our kids, there was enough to keep us entertained, even if we didn't have kids.
Yeah.
Stu Torres has sailed on the Celebration.
Oh, really? I bet you enjoyed that.
Much fun. Oh, Cheryl and Ed are going to Alaska on the Encore.
Oh,
they're going on August 7, 2023.
Oh, how exciting. It's already booked for you.
Fantastic. We ended up on the same ship.
I just cool. Oh, I can't wait to do Alaska.
Thank you, the moderators from the Stu Tourist. And then we go through, create a supporter with Larry here and Plum Traveler. We have Kenneth, create a supporter. Cheryl and Ed, creator. Larry suggests Gizmo. I think he suggested it on.
No, that was.
That wasn't him?
No, that was Vizzo, I thought.
Oh, okay.
That's funny because Vizzo suggested Gizmo, and we had a cat named Gizmo.
Our first cat was Gizmo.
Yeah, so that is a really cute name.
I'll write this one down. Tommy said Oscar. I don't think he's on the list.
Oscar.
I actually like
Oh,
that
that's
name.
cute. I didn't even think of that. Oscar. That is cute. I
Oh,
do.
Ashley's World, welcome in.
Hi,
And they
Ashley's
are a
World.
creator and supporter.
So, Oscar's a very
No,
cute
They
name.
just changed, when they found out we were looking at 2023, they just changed their last year to 2022. So that's this, 2022. So that's next,
Hope I'm around.
I guess, yeah, we were looking at 2023. Okay. So now let's go on to get rid of that. So many windows open, Nance. Yeah, Larry just finished the NCL course, and I think he's got some good options for cruises right now.
Oh, yeah? Great.
Okay, so for our game here, quick one, we just have a bunch of, well, not a bunch, but some cruise kind of trivia. Name this.
Name this cruise thing.
Okay, can you read that, or should I read them?
No, I have to read it.
Which line features a Ben and Jerry's themed room, aka the Cow Butt Cabin, nicknamed for its obstructive view of two cow statues, rear ends? Two cow statues, rear ends. Is it A, Carnival, B, Norwegian, C, Royal, or D, Disney?
I'm going to guess Carnival. I don't know the answer, but my guess is Carnival.
Okay, so you're guessing Carnival. So you're guessing A. Let's see what they say.
Yeah. And this is fairly new?
I don't know if it's really new or not. It's on one of these ships, which we've obviously never been on.
Right.
So you got Larry going with Disney. That's an interesting one, Disney. And Janice and Larry changed it. So Janice and Larry both saying Royal Caribbean. And you said, what did you say?
I'll say Carnival.
Carnival. Okay. And the answer to this one,
It's Carnival.
Stu Torres said B, which is Norwegian. I know it's not Norwegian.
No, I know it's not
Norwegian. The answer is C, which is Royal Caribbean.
So Royal Caribbean. Okay.
I knew it was Norwegian because we would have heard it,
Yeah,
seen it
we
when we
would,
were looking at
yeah.
brochures and stuff. And I can't picture Disney having a cow's butt
No.
as a big.
No.
Which of these statements is not true of repositioning cruises? A, they're often filled with young children, so ships can be noisy. B, they tend to be cheaper than standard itineraries. C, popular ports will be less crowded since you're cruising in the off season. And D, sea days are full of activities such as wine tastings, movies, and lectures. Which of those is not true? It's usually not true. I'm sure there's always exceptions to the rules. So Tommy said A.
Yeah, that's where I was going to
They're all
go.
filled with young children. Larry said the same thing. You're going with A
Yeah, I
too?
thought A was.
Janice said A. Stu Torres said A. You're all right.
Yeah, that's what.
I even got that one right
Yeah.
before I looked.
I was going to say A
You're all
sounds like
correct.
the obvious answer.
3. Which cruise line does not have its own private island? A. Holland American, B. Princess Cruises, C. Costa, and D. Celebrity.
Boy. I don't know. I'm going to guess A.
So you're saying
Holland American.
Holland American, okay. I should put a little thing in the middle here before I read them. C. A and C are the answers so far. So A is Holland, C is Costa, and the answer is, I'm going to throw this in the way here. So
Is it A?
it is C.
C. Okay. Costa.
Okay. Number 4, name this. Which Cunard ship were parts of the Poseidon Adventure films? I didn't even know they used one of these ships.
I had no
A,
clue.
Queen Elizabeth II, B, Queen Mary, C, Queen Mary II, or D, Queen Victoria.
I really don't know. It'd just be a wild guess, so I'm going to say the Queen Mary 2.
So you're saying C, huh?
Yeah.
HA is a carnival ship. Oh, that's funny because that's not the way it's interesting. That's one of their cruise lines. Everyone's saying B, B, B. Well, how does everyone know that answer?
I don't know. I had no idea.
It is the Queen Mary. That's correct.
I said Queen Mary too. Okay.
Tanisha, Tommy, Larry,
Stu
Cross, they all got it right.
Yeah, you guys know your stuff.
I'm not sure how they.
Yeah, I had no idea.
I mean, I watched those movies too.
Me too, but I didn't know.
Okay, number 5. Which cruise ship is the largest and the longest? NCL's Norwegian Epic, A. B. RCL's Harmony of the Seas, C. RCL's Allure of the Seas, D. Princess Cruise Royal Princess.
Is it D?
You're going with Princess Cruises Royal?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We get 2 C's. Tanisha, Tommy both pick C. Larry picks C. Now I got this one wrong too. And they all got it wrong according to, unless this is, according to this, it's B. RCL's Harmony of the Seas.
That's the longest.
Well, what they do is that with the bigger mega ships, is they go, I think it's 1/4 or 1 yard longer in each one. So they keep saying it's the world's biggest.
Gotcha. Okay. So it's NCL.
I bet most people know this one. What is the world's busiest cruise port? A. Nassau, Bahamas. B. Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. C. Cozumel, Mexico. Or D. Miami, Florida.
Oh, yeah.
I think everybody
knows this.
You think so?
Yeah.
I didn't put a thing on that, did I? Hey, thank you very much for coming in. Okay, Holland America Line is a member of world's leading cruise lines, a marketing alliance among the corporations. Okay, particularly that serve North America. They all have these branched off brands at different levels. Okay, we've got Tanejo C, and Tanisha said C, and Larry said D.
It's Miami, right?
The astute tourist said D. It should be Miami, yeah. Let me see. And the answer was D. Yeah, D. Yeah, they're constantly, we're doing a new stuff on Wednesdays. We're saying the largest cruise port in the world.
Yeah.
Let's put a little thing here. Okay. What will you find people doing at the gangway? A, eating, the hottest new specialty restaurant. I think. B, sunbathing. How do they do that? Okay, sunbathing. C, walking. Or D, dancing.
I don't know. Do you know the answer to this?
Yeah. The gangway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gangway. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is now. I'm going to say walking.
Okay, let's see. Okay, Pump My Train is paying off. Yeah. That is funny though, Larry, because you have never been on a cruise, but you must have a mind full of knowledge, information.
Oh,
Larry just became a TA.
Yeah, Larry, you're probably chewing at the bit to go on a cruise, huh?
See. Tommy says standing around, but C, I guess.
It's C? Is it walking?
And Danny says C. Roy and Becky, thank you for dropping in.
Hi, Roy and Becky.
That was one of the top scores in their trivia Friday night.
Oh, yeah, trivia is fun.
And the answer to this is, it should be
walking.
C, is walking. Yeah. That's how you get onto the ship.
I know. I realized that. A little light bulb went off in my head, and I realized what the answer was.
Okay. Number 8. Which cruise line currently has the most expensive suite at sea? So, most expensive suite starting at $18,000 a person. A, Oceania. This is a cruise line we definitely will not be on. You can mark that
No,
down.
this is only
A
for the
is
rich and
Oceania.
famous.
Oceania. B is Silver Sea Cruises. C is Crystal. And D is Cunard.
Cunard. $18,000 suite.
Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. Hi, Roy and Becky. Which ones are we going on a cruise? It's getting there, Larry, little by little. Kimberly's going to be in the Mardi Gras. Let's see. D-A-D-D. So my answer would be.
I'd say Cunard.
You want to guess, Cunard?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is, D.
D? Oh, again, that was a good guess on my part.
I mean, they all seem like they're up there price-wise. Number 9. Which is the only cruise line with a bowling alley on 3 of its ships?
Oh, we know this answer.
So it's, I don't know, it just never enticed us to do it.
No, it didn't.
See, that would be 9. Okay, let's see. Tommy says A. Sue Travis says B. Taurus says B. Howdy Griswold postcard arrived today. Michelle Ned said A.
What are the choices?
Do they read the choices? A is Norwegian, B is Royal Caribbean, C is Carnival Cruise Line, and D is Disney.
A, Norwegian.
You go with Norwegian? Yeah, it is Norwegian. Definitely. The reason we know that is because we've seen the bowling alley. Much smaller alleys, though.
Yeah.
Larry says a little disappointed with RCL with the test cruising and the lottery only for U.S. citizens.
Huh.
Was that the way they're doing it? You had sent me a thing and I couldn't read it for some reason. My old man eyes, I guess, did the font. It is NCL.
NCL.
Okay. Number 10. Which song is not played by the horns on Disney Cruise Line's newest ship, the Disney Dream? So this is not played. A, Hi Diddle Dee Dee, An Actor's Life for Me from Pinocchio. B, Yo Ho, A Pirate's Life for Me from the Pirates of the Caribbean. C, When You Wish Upon a Star from Pinocchio. Or D, A Whole New World from Aladdin. I get this wrong.
I'm going to put B, the pirate one.
Okay, you think it's the pirate one.
Yeah, I do.
Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it wasn't outrageous, Eric, the cost. I want to say it was $5 for.
I don't remember.
I can't remember if it was a time limit or for a string. The bowling alley is a little smaller.
Yeah.
I would do it as a novelty, especially if I was on there with other people. It's a great way to just hang around.
Way to, on a ship ship day, right?
Yeah. Tanisha said B twice. Larry said B. You said B too, right?
Yeah, I did.
Was it 15? Jeez, I get that wrong. NCL charged 15 for a half a game bowl. I thought it was 5. Was
15?
It 5 when we went?
I really don't know. I have no idea what it was.
Hey, welcome in. Proceeding onward in America POA blog. Thank you for joining us. So we've got a bunch of B's and.
You got this one wrong, you said?
I got it wrong.
What'd you think
I did like everyone else. I thought it was A Pirate's Life. It didn't kind of fit, but it is D, A Whole New World from Aladdin.
What? They didn't. Why? I
What do you mean, why? That's what they chose not to do it in the ship.
I like that song. So I thought it was.
So the only one got it right was the astute. Well, they say it was D, right? Yeah.
Yeah, D. You got it right.
That was the only one. Yeah.
Good for you. I did not know that.
When they say it was D. Okay. Larry said he used to bowl in the bowling league. Yeah, we used to do one too.
We did too, before our kids were born.
This is more of a just for a fun thing because, like I said, the alley was. There's things about it that just you didn't feel like you were doing traditional bowling.
Yeah, I remember we would bowl on Monday nights, and we get home at 11 p.m. and my hair smelled like smoke, and I'd have to take a shower because I had to work the next day.
That's always.
I had to get up early to work, and we got home late, but we didn't have any kids at the time. But with the smoke, you just had to take a shower.
That's all we do is candlepin. The majority of bowling up here is candlepin, not the big balls. And that's all we've ever bowled. I think we've done big ball just here and there, right? Just for the fun of it.
Well, on our league, it was big balls.
I thought it was candlepin.
No, they don't have many candlepins up here. They're mostly, you have that wrong. It's mostly 10-pin. Candlepin was mostly in Massachusetts. Up here in New Hampshire, it was 10-pin.
I thought it was candlepin.
No.
All right. In which cruising, number 11, which cruising region can it be? This is an argument we're having with my daughter, remember? In which cruising region can it be against the law to wear camouflage?
Oh, I know this answer.
A, Mediterranean, B, Caribbean, C, South Pacific, or D, Alaska? Don't say anything yet.
Okay.
I put the little thing here. And candlepin is still 10-pin also, but with smaller balls.
Yes. Well, we bowled the bigger balls because I remember I had to learn how to, handle them.
Okay, a lot of B's in here.
B in the Caribbean?
Yeah, we had this debate with my daughter because I think they thought we were making it up that there were a lot of islands that they had signs in the Caribbean.
Well, they make
telling
the
you not to wear them.
announcement. They make the announcement before we went to Grenada to see if you had any camouflage.
Right.
Clothing.
Well, there's several islands that do that, so not a good thing to do.
I love camouflage.
It is the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Let me throw a thing in the chat here. A couple more. Yes, we do have candlepin in New Hampshire. Larry said, I never get this many right with your trivia. I know, it's funny too, Larry, because like you said, this is all cruising, and it must be your lessons paying off. Well worth becoming the TA just to be able to get these answers right. Okay, the next one, and we've only got three left.
Aww.
Which cruise line allows you to bring dogs on board?
I thought none of them did.
No, there's one. A is Royal Caribbean, B is Silver Sea, C is Cunard, and D is Norwegian.
Well, whatever we can bring. Next time we travel, we can bring either Bodie, Vinny, Brady, Barley, Kobe, Hops, whatever the name the dog's going to be, we can bring it.
Becky said that many times. Yeah, it's a nice area.
She said
okay, we got a bunch of C's.
What did Becky say?
So a bunch of C's, and the answer. Did you know this? Did you know?
Well, now I remember we did see a dog on our last cruise, a couple of cruises ago, so it had to have been Norwegian.
Well, the dog we saw was a comfort dog. And I don't think that's what they're talking about. So the answer is Cunard.
Oh, Cunard definitely allows any kind of dog?
It just says dogs. It says dogs. And the picture of the dogs just has them kind of laying all over the deck. So pictures wouldn't lie. Okay, 13. Let me get this in here quickly. Okay. Which of these Alaskan port cities is accessible by car? A, Juneau, B, Seward, C, Ketchikan, or D, Sitka? Accessible by car.
I'm going to guess, which one was Ketchikan, C?
You're guessing C is Ketchikan, yeah.
but I think that's wrong. But
Let's see.
I want to be there.
Okay, let's look at. All right, so Tanisha C, Tommy A. Stu Torres says, Colleen says that all cruise lines should allow dogs. A dog lover, I assume.
Yeah.
Larry A, Stute A. Let's see, Eric says B with no candlepin down south. I saw the candlepin alley in Vancouver and told my bowling team about it, and they never heard of it. Really?
Oh, really? Wow.
See, we grew up with candlepin.
Yeah, I used to bowl candlepin all the time.
And wait, I got to check now because I'm very confused if we were using big. Well, you were using big balls, huh?
Yeah, we used to. Yeah, we did. Yes.
Interesting. B.A. Venture was shown at A. Proceeding onward with A. Tommy says B, C, and D. So the only one Tommy doesn't think it is A. I'm sorry. Hello, Mr. Sean from Down Under Cruises.
Hi, Sean.
The time is 5:17 p.m. here.
Wow.
I always forget if he's just getting up or what. Down under is okay. The hello's going across the board, and the answer for this is, what is this? 13 is B, Seaward.
Seaward.
Did anyone say? Yeah, we got a few in there. No. Trying to see. Few B's. Not many though. Most people thought it was A.
With an A, B, and what?
B is Seaward and A was Juneau. Okay, and our final question for the day. One of the things I'd like to throw out there to everyone is there is a cruise-a-thon next. Well, they call it a pop-a-thon next weekend. Most of the people in here know or have heard of Papa Mozo, who's facing some serious medical and financial issues right now. So there's a 48-hour marathon being run. We're kind of coming on at 3 o'clock next Sunday, but they're going to run this from 6 o'clock Friday night till 6 p.m. Sunday. So if you have a chance, pop into that. And anyone who hasn't hit the thumbs up yet, we appreciate that. And this is our last question. 14. Disney Cruise Line's Disney Magic Ship was turned on end, which famous monument would it be closest to in height? Statue of Liberty at 305 feet, Washington Monument at 555 feet, the Gateway Arch at 630 feet, or the Eiffel Tower at 1,063 feet.
Wow.
Any idea, Nance?
Jeez, I really don't. I'm going to guess Eiffel Tower.
So you're guessing D, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see what. Oops, I never put that in. Why did I do that? I put the late. Okay, Tanisha A.
It's probably the Statue of Liberty, but I'm going to guess D.
So Tanisha said A.
Is that the Statue of Liberty?
Which is Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, it's probably that.
And proceeding onward, Stu, Tommy all said D, which is the Eiffel Tower. And Eric said B. No, I'm sorry. Sean Ed said B. Eric said B.
Which is what?
And B is Washington Monument.
Oh, okay.
Larry's saying D also, so he's going with the Eiffel Tower. See, Eric says, what does he say here? I'm used to throwing a 16-pound ball, so that's just odd to me.
Oh, wow. Yep.
It is. It's an unbelievable difference because the candlepin you can palm, and you can put a lot more power on it, of course, and spin on it.
I was an okay bowler. I used to love bowling. I hung out at the bowling alley. That was my hangout place.
Well, if you ever end up on a cruise ship where there is a bowling alley, we'll have to have a tournament.
Yeah,
right?
We should try it.
That would be a fun thing if you had a group cruise on an NCL trip with
that would be
bowling,
fun.
huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so the final answer to the final question is D, the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, I guessed it right.
1,063 feet. I didn't realize it was that long.
Yeah, I thought maybe the answer would be a Statue of Liberty, but I was going to go with the Eiffel Tower.
And there's all your answers right there.
Wow.
For anyone keeping. Okay, so that ends our name this, it also ends our live for today.
Yeah.
We appreciate everyone who showed up. We thank you very much. We thank our mods again. We thank people who are showing up. We will be on Wednesday. What are we on there? This Wednesday, doing our news and talking with you guys, chatting with you guys on the new current news stuff. Hopefully there'll be a legal settlement in the NCL versus Florida one, because that definitely affects some of our decisions.
Yes.
And then we'll be on next Sunday. We'll be popping on next Sunday. So thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you all for joining us. And remember, stay young, have fun.
Have a good one,
Bye.
everyone. Thank you.